Alright, it's the first groundbreaking of the year. And had none of this on my channel last year because I didn't start the channel till I was side dressing and cultivating before I decided to do the channel. But anyway, we got the old faithful super air here. And I got that 140 still tore all to pieces. Well, not tore all to pieces, but it's coming back together piece by piece. Let me get a little bit of this in for dark. This is in the yard here. At the shop the 140's in. That's my house right there. But anyway, this is really simple. Nobody probably never thought about using it for. This is number the 3-point hitch cultivator frame. This is basically what I do my heavy tillage with most of the time. I don't really have a good turning plow, so I just use this thing. This will tear it all to pieces. That thing will eventually, it won't the first lick because it'll stop the tractor, but this Super AO to 140 is not big enough for that thing to pull all 6 of them shanks down level here. But it'll go all in the ground. It'll go till it stops the tractor. But anyway, this is a cover crop I had. I didn't have no cover crop on this side because I had what we have over here, we had salads and some lettuce and turnip green stuff over here, so they came in late. But I had pumpkins and stuff over here, and then I'm doing a little extension here. This here was just yard grass from here over, and I just threw some weed out here and just run the disc on top of the grass with the weed, and it came up. But anyway, here that is number the 3-point hitch cultivator frame, and you see with it, and that's one pass. I'm gonna go up and just loop back around, just keep looping. But we're gonna have corn and tomatoes right here. This is gonna be some of the first I plant because we're gonna get slips. I'm gonna plant these first. I cherry pick my spots in nice flat bottoms. Try to anyway. Wherever's a nice flat bottom yet, that's where all the nutrients and water go to. But we'll put tomatoes over here and corn the rest. But anyway, this ain't number the 3-point hitch cultivator frame. Got it pretty close to being level. I didn't realize something. I was messing with that tire the other day. I still have my down pressure set down on it. That ain't good. That thing needs to float. You don't want to use that down pressure unless you absolutely have to. I'm gonna say that twice. Don't use that down pressure unless you absolutely have to. And that's your down pressure lock. I had it slid down when I was pushing that tire off the wheel. Say that a third time. Don't use that down pressure unless you absolutely have to, because you will bend that bar. That's why I didn't got a piece of mellow wheel over it. It would bend it. But anyway, 3-point hitch cultivator frame. I'm gonna let the wife kind of walk behind me. You see what it's doing. It will stop that Super A dead in its tracks if you drop it down. Its second lick, it'll go almost all the way to the frame. You can mount little healers and stuff right here if you wanted to. I don't use it for none of that. You can mount a planter on that tubing if you wanted to. I have moved these shanks over here, cover my tire tracks, because I didn't have the toolbar arms on the Super A last year. I put 3 of these real close on each side just to wipe tire tracks out, have a flat road to walk in. Anyway, she's going a little video on me, actually killing the garden up. Still use a microphone. Catch you later in the season. Oh, and by the way, I push started this by myself. I left the battery hooked up. I push started by myself. Mama wouldn't want to see that. I want to explain something else real quick. This old tractor smoking. It's on the list. I'm gonna get into some in-depth on how to do this. A lot of people don't know this. But what I'm gonna do with this tractor, it needs piston rings. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do what they call a in-frame rebuild. As soon as it's 140 and one more thing get out the way, I'm gonna do an in-frame. Basically drop the oil pan, take the head off, take the pistons out the top, drop new piston rings in it, head gaskets and the rest of the gaskets, and put it back together. Maybe do a front seal in-frame, but I'll discuss that later. Yeah, she's smoking. She's getting worse every year.
Watch, fella.
video. I'm gonna install